Welcome to Barovia Beckons. This is Season 3, Episode 15. So, a lot of stuff has happened. Our adventurers are in Barovia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For so long now.
It's only been like 2 months, guys.
Well, actually, it's been over 5 years now.
Time is a
I don't even
construct.
think it has been 2 months.
I don't even know.
I haven't been keeping track of the dates because we don't have a werewolf in the party right now, so.
No. Yet is the answer.
I said
to
right
that, you know.
now. I didn't say yet.
So
I'm not ruling it out.
Divination magic. They recently have lost their friend. So they went to find their friend in Vallaki, and the town was completely destroyed. They did reunite with their friend, discussed what happened, and then decided that the Wachterhause is where they want to go next. So they went to investigate that.
Was
And-
sus as fuck.
Lo and behold, there was a large, life-size image of Strahd. Shiloh stuck her head through it,
Which is always great. Always a
and
good idea.
Strahd came out kicking. And the only way they were able to get rid of Strahd temporarily was by casting Banish. Seemed to have worked. He disappeared. But Eyvin decided he wanted to investigate the...
Hey, he was throwing it on the ground.
And
What's
as
it
he
coming
was
off the wall.
throwing it on the ground,
Mirror. What the fuck?
he
Oh, I
kind of
guess
got
I emphasized
sucked,
in this-
not all the way into it, but his front of his face and his chest kind of got sucked into that mercury portal-like substance. And as he came out, he began to turn to wax. And Echo immediately recognized what that meant. But as that was happening, Eyvin walked up to Shiloh and said, "Everything's going to be fine," or "Everything's going to be okay."
It will be
And
alright.
took a couple steps back, and fire overtook Eyvin. He grew some flaming horns, some flaming wings. And,
This guy is on fire. I'm waiting.
and that's where we're
exactly a week
going.
to say that.
That's where we're going to pick up. So,
Am I taking fire damage?
you are not taking
You
fire
are
damage.
fired.
Eyvin hasn't changed Eyvin's look. Eyvin still looks like Eyvin, except for this flame that kind of
Did
floats.
he also grow horns?
He grew horns, but they're flame horns. They're not... They
Oh.
just kind of grow out, and they're flames. They kind of look solid, but they've got the flame, and you can tell that they're probably not physically, like, hard horns. They're just made of fire. The wings are also there, but they are flames. They look like feathers that are made of flame. So there's this flame that kind of encases Eyvin, that kind of changes his physical appearance on the outside around this, but you can still see through the flames to see Eyvin. Hi there. Immediately, upon changing and taking this new form,
Oh, whoops. Nothing. Oh, my knee. That's some Spanish shit right there. Did you turn it on, Joe?
it should be
Needs an
on.
S.
Yes, you have to
Oh,
make it
it's
plural.
Puns. Yeah.
I think I can change that, but yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Immediately upon changing, Echo, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, is this a spell effect?
It is not a spell effect.
Fuck! 7! I'm at importance.
That's right, because you guys have not rested
'Cause we
since your
fought
fight with
fucking
Strahd.
That was 2 seconds ago.
It was literally
Less
about 30
than a minute
seconds
ago.
ago. It was less than a minute ago.
Yeah, he just left. Yeah, no, it's a 7.
Echo, you feel the sting of fire as Eyvin jumps and tackles you.
Can I'm gonna run over and try and, like, pick him up and get him off of Echo.
Yeah, you've got the strength with that belt of giant strength. You can pick Eyvin up. But as you reach down, your hands, you feel that stinging burn sensation as you reach into the flames because you have to cross that aura to grab onto Eyvin.
She's a tiefling. She's
That's why I'm a
fireproof.
tiefling.
I'm not.
So I have
Fire resistant.
Resistance, not.
I
yeah.
am covered in feathers.
It's fine. I am going. I don't care. I like wrap my arms around his chest, put my head on his back, and just lift him off of her.
Mm-hmm.
Them.
We got a baby shot.
Echo's panicking.
Sorry. He's like still clawing, and then he's just like,
Eyvin.
"I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't do that. I did do that. I'm sorry." He's like still trying to go for Echo, but like, is he still on fire?
You see the flames begin to kind of dim down, and instead of flickering furiously, they're more subdued. The form is still there.
Evan, what?
I'm
What?
sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
It wasn't me. It was me. It was.
You fire!
I'm sorry.
Why fire?
I'm gonna let him go now that he's not just attacking Echo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
But
check on
still
Echo.
very
and-
close, just in case.
Okay. The flames recede and kind of dim out, leaving you in the darkness of the mansion.
I'm sorry.
But he's okay? He's not like waxy anymore?
No wax. If you'll remember when he burst into flame, the wax that was on him dripped to the floor.
Right,
Yeah.
but
It's
like
not coming back,
he's
though.
still got a nose.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
his nose is still there.
Eyvin kind of just paces back and forth for like a second or two, and then he just like awkwardly just abruptly leaves the room.
I think Echo's just on the ground, just
I'm gonna follow Eyvin.
He's pacing in the other room, just try not to hit the chandelier and shit. Just fuck. God.
Ivan.
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna grab his hands.
He's gonna grab your hand. Like, look at him. I'm sorry.
They're
And he like kisses
No,
him.
they're fine.
I'm sorry. I'm
I d-
sorry.
Ivan. Stop. It's okay,
He's like shaking.
honey. It's okay.
He like looks over your shoulder at Echo.
still on the ground.
Echo, some of your feathers have like singed a little bit, but you're not. They're not damaged to the point where they're gone.
No, but it smells like smoking bird.
A little bit. You need. Oh wow! Look at you're shedding, so bad.
That was the beast I was telling you about.
It's okay.
It is not okay.
It will be okay.
You do not know that.
You just said that to me.
Because I did not die.
None of us died.
I almost ate
I
Echo!
I look back and I go, Echo, are you okay?
Ivan's like poking his head. Like, just, he looks so remorseful. And then if you look, he just kind of like
Echo's just laying there, just beak straight up, just. But why? Why?
It was accident. It was not. It.
What
It.
are you? And Echo finally turns their head a little bit. Oh. What
I
are?
Oh, ouch. Sorry.
I am me.
Did not do that before.
It is like. He slowly walks over there and like pulls Shiloh with his hand, and he sits down for a second as he's like trying to put his words together.
Elvish?
It is like a part of who I am. It is me, but not me. It is. Like a reflection. It is me, but it is not me. It is a different part of who I am. I think it just maybe did not go well when they tried to take the werewolf out. I guess. It turned into something else. It turned into that.
Who took out Werewolf?
My mother tried to, but obviously it did not work.
Oh, remember. Yes, she said. Long time ago.
Maybe?
Echo kind of like, because they were just like that. They pull their arms in, and like roll over, push themselves up, shake it off. Feathers fluffed up a little bit. It will be okay.
No, Echo, it is like. It is different now. Like, part of me is being washed away. Every time I go away.
Then don't go away.
That is a lot easier said than done.
We find solution. Find solution.
I just wanted to talk to my mother. Perhaps that she would have known how to stop it, or control it, or make friends with it, perhaps. I do not know, but she is the only one who I know who could have helped.
Well, we need to go to Kresik anyway. Werewolf Den. Talk to other werewolves.
If they are even alive.
Why Strahd wipe out all?
They were no friends of his.
Kira was.
Kirill was a puppet, not a friend.
To Strahd, all same.
Very
Strahd-
much.
No have friends, only has pawns.
Yes, but I would imagine that when bad things were happening, perhaps they would have defended themselves against him. Anyone who stood up against Strahd would have been wiped, but perhaps they were able to get away.
Perhaps. We were going to look into what Rahadin did to start this, and
He
Echo
spits when you say his name.
Echo points at the boarded up door that we had originally come in here to look at. Maybe something there to help us understand?
Perhaps. Are you sure you are all right? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's okay.
It
okay.
was like seeing through my eyes, but not being able to control my body.
Riki. As they're having this conversation, you suddenly realize that it has been longer than 1 minute.
Eh?
Learn your spells, bro.
You know,
That's for a minute.
you know that your banishment only lasts a minute, and you expected Strahd to return by now. He has not. So you realize this.
Okay. I'm not gonna say anything.
Riki just hiding shit like always.
We're in a crisis, a different crisis.
There's a lot of crises going on.
There's a lot of
This is
crises.
Barovia. Welcome to Crisis.
Yeah.
Hey,
Curse of Crisis.
we'll be in the mini crisis squad.
Merry Crisis.
God damn it.
Does the portal picture thing look any different? There's no boots with the fur coming out.
Nope. You could always walk up to it and look into it if you so see fit.
Yeah, let's see fit. Let's see.
So you walk up to the painting, and as you're looking at it, it looks like it's made of some sort of, like, the frame is definitely like a solid wood frame carved out of pieces, 4 different pieces put together. But then the canvas doesn't look like a canvas. It looks like this has been painted onto another piece of solid wood. The paint looks like it's some sort of oil-based paint, and it's old. Pieces of it are chipping away. It looks like it's been painted on there a long time ago. And it doesn't seem to have any sort of reflective capabilities anymore. So you kind of reach out and you touch it, and there's no mercury-like instance. It just seems solid.
It's the gentlest of touches, just like a whap. Okay. I don't think he's coming back.
Hope not.
Oh, right. That.
Wizard doesn't have their spell book.
So yeah, you are standing in the hallway next to the painting. There is the boarded up wooden door to your right. There is another door to your left that you can kind of see past that leads into what looks like a dining area. And there is a staircase just to the north of you. Kind of leads up, and you can see the landing at the top, and then the staircase seems to wrap around and go up another.
Why footsteps?
Echo, you do hear that coming from above.
Why hear footsteps? I say out loud to everyone.
We all heard it, yes. It's
Yes.
not like it's quiet, yeah.
Copy? Go see?
Huh? Huh?
Yeah, also Eyvin gives you the
Not say attack, just look.
Copy flies off your shoulder and flies up, and then lands on the landing and turns and starts hopping up the steps. Are you looking through Copy?
I'm going to, yeah.
Okay. As you zoom in, you see Copy coming up like the final 3 steps, and Copy's being very careful, just kind of peeking their eyes up above the step, and then hopping up, and then peeking their eyes up above the step, and gets to the very top step, kind of peeks up,
He's not that subtle because he's got a little hat.
The top hat rises up above the steps. And Copy is kind of like ducking down to kind of keep a low profile. The hat sticks up, but Copy's attempting to be kind of stealthy and not put themselves in danger. And as you're looking through Copy's eyes, you see a set of boots walk slowly across the second floor landing. There is a door immediately to the east, and they come out of that door and walk straight across into a larger archway to the west.
Are they boots with the fur?
They are not Strahds.
Thank you, because I was about to ask that question.
Do they look familiar at all, or masculine or feminine or anything?
They look a little feminine. They are black leather boots with heels, and they have a bright gold buckle on the outsides of them, so Copy's able to see the left buckle.
Can keep going, Copy? Careful.
Copy is just about to do that, and then the boots come back across and turn towards towards the steps, and walk past them to the south.
Like, past the staircase, not down the staircase?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, okay.
Just to the left of the staircase, there's another hallway, and they come out of the archway and turn towards the staircase, but go south, past the staircase.
Can still look?
They have to know we're here, right?
That was not quiet.
No.
I say, eyes like completely glazed over. No, wait, I can't hear
even
you.
Hear me? Yeah, I just
Well,
look at the
Copy
others.
might hear you. I don't know.
Copy can still hear downstairs if you're talking at a regular
Yeah.
voice level, because it's very quiet in here. The only sounds are the creaking of the house, the footsteps, and every so often, Copy's claws kind of skittering across the wood as they hop
Better.
up. So Copy jumps up to that final step and is now on the second floor proper, and kind of leans around the corner, tilting their head around the little half wall that protects the staircase. And you see long brown hair, curly, and around the top there's this bandana pulled back. There is a blouse, a tunic blouse, a white tunic blouse with a sash across it, and what looks like a half of a skirt that's been kind of like repurposed as these like pirate parachute pants kind of pop out and are tucked into the boots. This individual is currently standing on the very southern end of this like hallway that wraps around past the staircase, looking out a window. So you can see the back of this person.
Does this look familiar to me at all?
You have not seen this person in Barovia yet. This is the first time you've seen an individual that looks like this.
Does she seem to have any sort of weapons?
She does have what looks like some sort of sword scabbard on her side, and she is wearing a sash, though you can't see the front part of it. There is something on her draped across from right to left.
I, as Star, am very confused.
She seems to be looking out the window and like down, like her head is tilted down.
Would I know generally like what direction? Is that like looking at a tavern, looking at the place where Eyvin was?
That is looking in the direction of mostly ruin, but definitely the direction of the area where Eyvin was being kept.
Okay. I'm gonna tell Copy to come back.
Copy excitedly agrees and
Yeah,
kind of
don't-
glides down the staircase.
And I hold my arm up to catch him. Person, woman, curly hair, I give a quick description. Looking at where Eyvin was. Armed? Not sure if caster or something else. Never seen her.
Riki should go talk to them.
Why Riki?
Riki's the nicest person here.
You're nice too, Eyvin.
Eyvin was just on fire.
I
He's
just
so
tried
nice.
to attack our friend, and I killed a bunch of people.
Why
a
don't
few hours ago.
why don't two of us go then?
You are not the nicest person.
She back
won't-
up.
I won't talk. I'll just stand there intimidating.
Muscle.
We're trying to be nice, not intimidating.
Just in case something were to happen, you'd have backup.
Yeah.
Always break the floor.
Why?
Because I can. I'm big now.
If anything, go break through boarded up door over there where we were going to go look. Because seems like ground zero. Place where Tentacle was summoned. My theory, at least.
Oh. We should definitely go see what is happening upstairs, at least, though.
Who she is.
Who she is.
If threat, certainly not more threat than Strahd.
No, I will stand and start to walk upstairs.
Okay. I'm gonna follow.
Okay. You walk up the stairs.
I want to have Copy hop onto Riki's shoulder.
Flutters over to Riki. Seems to kind of look over at Riki for consent.
I give a little scritch.
And then gets comfortable and sits on Riki's shoulder.
I'm gonna
So cute.
look through his eyes.
Okay. So you head up the staircase. How are you doing this? Are you being stealthy or are you just walking up the stairs?
The two paladins being stealthy.
I'm just gonna walk. I know she's there. Echo kind of told us where she was. I'm not trying to be threatening or anything, but I have a feeling that she should have heard everything that happened downstairs.
I'm not gonna try to be sneaky. I'm gonna try to be gentle with
Yeah.
my footsteps.
It's not aggressively running up
Yeah.
there, but
Fair
Keeping
enough.
hands away from weapons, just walking up.
yeah.
Okay. You walk up, and as you get to the point where the half wall starts to you can get to the point, because you're taller than Copy. So as you get to that 6 steps down from the top, your head is going to start kind of rising up above that half wall, and you'll be able to kind of see around. So you see that there is a door immediately to your right, and then there's a Bip-a-dip-a-dip. Thank you for that subscription. Congratulations on your 3-month nerdiversary.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Twig.
Aw, hey, buddy.
You see an archway. It's not like a door, but like a square archway where that leads into another room on the left, and there's the hallway that goes on the other side of the staircase. And you look past there, and she is looking not out the window, but is turned and is looking at you as you come up the steps. Shiloh. Perhaps Riki, I don't remember. But Shiloh, you recognize the face immediately as she introduced herself to you earlier. Right before you went inside the house. But her hair is different.
What the fuck?
Wait,
And her
the fuck?
outfit is different.
What the fuck? I was right.
that's the one that we did the ritual for her father?
I think it was
Or-
her brother.
Oh, for somebody. Oh, yes. Oh, hello.
Hello, Shiloh. Riki.
What are you doing here?
keeping an eye on things.
What kind of things?
Just making sure that you don't cause any more trouble. Shiloh.
Us cause any more trouble.
Yes, wherever your group goes, there seems to be trouble.
That
I'm
seems...
not implying that you are causing it. It just seems to follow you.
Yeah, that's what happens when Strahd has a hard-on.
Shiloh!
Am I wrong?
Copy laughs.
Your friends are welcome to come upstairs. I'm not going to hurt you. Not sure that I could.
Did she give us... She didn't give us a name last time, did she?
She did.
Shit. I don't
It was
remember
Esmerelda.
She gave us that name?
Yes.
She did.
That's why I was confused before, because it's not... Before she had red hair,
Oh.
and she was short. And now she looks more like she's supposed to.
I
And
think
I'm
I
really
had-
confused, and I don't understand what's going on.
I think I had stepped away to use the bathroom when this was happening. Oh, Esmerelda.
Yes. I'm sorry about the ruse, but
Here in Barovia, sometimes you have to do that. I get it.
it wasn't really for you. It was for everyone else. I've been staying here in disguise.
Why in disguise?
Well, I've been tracking someone. And people tend not to trust strangers.
Understandable.
And the people here, they seem to not trust the Vistani. And now I understand why.
Yes. I'm gonna look at copy. Are you're looking through him, right?
Just assume, always.
Echo, can you come up with Eyvin? Thank you.
And just kind of like hesitantly kind of like touch Eyvin's arm. Shiloh says safe. It's Esmeralda?
Oh. Okay.
Who are
Don't
you
know.
looking for?
Like, rip down the door.
Just casually, then go up the stairs.
Yeah, like, while he's waiting, he's just been inspecting it, Joe. Like,
Which door? The
nail-
one that's boarded up and
the one
everything?
that's boarded up and stuff. Like, are these nails, like...
It's boarded up from the from the outside where you're at, the inside of the house, but it's boarded up
Yeah.
from the hall that you're in.
Okay, so I could just, like, shove a sword and pop some of these off, or a knife, or sturdy knife.
Yep.
Cool. He's just... Okay, I will be down here.
Don't come up.
I'm okay. Maybe it's better.
Okay.
Scream for bloody murder if you need. Maybe with a bit more gut-wrenching fear.
Won't demonstrate that.
Thank you.
Okay.
This, the funniest thing to me is that now Echo has to like,
Look all the way up.
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It okay.
He like
Echo-
squats. He like
Echo
squats
kinda
down
like-
and just hugs him.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
yeah. That's
so
what Echo
sorry.
was kind of like carefully reaching and then
Yep, and then he picks him up. Dangling little leggies.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to put you
Okay.
down.
Okay.
He like gently puts them down.
Pat. It okay.
You can burn me later if it makes you feel better.
No. Don't want that. You don't want that.
No, I do not. But I will bear it if it will make you happy.
No. No.
I'm a
Going
very
up.
good friend.
You are too. If something comes out of there, you also scream, okay?
You will hear it.
Okay. I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Okay, Eyvin, you are popping nails out one by one.
I'm gonna pop some nails. Figure out what's in this closet. I'm hunting. I'm looking for a reason not to go upstairs now.
Somebody clip that.
Please. And put it, so then we need to make a compilation of putting that with the Stasia one from Monday.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Yeah.
By the end of this year, you guys should be able to put an entire CD,
There you go.
One whole album.
one whole album.
So Echo, you climb upstairs and you see what you already saw through Copy's eyes.
Hello.
Echo? At this point, she moves over to the side and sits on one of these benches in the hallway, begins to take the sash off, and lays this belt with this large greatsword down, and then begins to kind of unbuckle her boots.
Both of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who are you looking for?
Well, he goes by Rictavio now.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah, we just left from
just hung out with him.
You found him?
Yes.
He sort of found us, but not on purpose.
Yeah.
Where can I find him?
I'm gonna pull out the map and show her where the tower is.
Ah, fantastic. This is what, a half-day's journey? Perhaps
Sure,
I can...
by flying horse, yes.
Yeah. Why are you looking for him?
Well, he is my mentor. At
Is
this
she
point,
lying to me, Joe?
you can roll an insight. At this point, she takes off her right boot and sets it down, and she begins to take off her left boot. And as she slides the boot, you see that there is not a foot there. On her left leg, there is a peg, a wooden peg.
She keeps a boot on. Okay.
I got a 19.
Screen gone. What does that mean, screen gone? Are we not streaming? No, it's there.
No, we're still streaming.
Okay, I can only hear you. Try refreshing, Twigs.
Yeah.
It seems to have frozen for me too. Hang on.
Oh. Still working for me. So.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Especially because I was messing with the settings of Streamlabs the
Yeah.
other day.
Yeah, we seem to be good now.
Okay. So yeah, she sets the other boots down, and I suppose if I rest here tonight and take off first thing in the morning, perhaps I can finally meet up with him.
We go that way. Wait, are we going that way tomorrow? We either go Kresik or Barovia.
We can go that way.
We can and help her and give her a
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah.
That would be awfully kind of you.
I, as Star, trust Esmeralda intrinsically.
I mean, Barovia is obviously not safe, so it might be better if we do go with you.
Well, I'm certainly not going to turn down an escort.
Yeah, we can help you get there.
Safety in numbers and all that. Well,
We try to have safety in numbers.
there's a bedroom just over that way. You're more than welcome to stay in there.
Do you know what behind boarded door
Oh,
downstairs?
yes. I'm the one that boarded that up.
Oh.
Why?
Well, when Rahadin came in, he used the ritual room down in the basement. There are some things down there that are just better left down there.
Fuck. I say that and then I'm running downstairs.
What's going on? Oh no.
Eyvin. How much of this has he gotten open?
At this point, there is like 2 nails left on one board.
Eyvin. Stop.
He's like really fighting the impulse. He like drops his knife and just puts it on his hands on his head. What is the matter?
Apparently there's some bad things down there.
Probably that is why we wanted to open it.
Maybe not a good idea. We found the person who boarded it up.
Okay. He like takes out his axe and like turns it to the blunt side and starts picking up the boards and like starts putting this shit back.
Good boy, Eyvin. Oh.
Oh, poor Kaz.
What happened to Cass?
Coughing fit.
Oh.
So yeah, you begin to board it up. Again.
I look at Esmeralda.
What is it with Eyvin always having wood in his hands?
Wink.
Oh my fucking god.
Here we go.
I look at Esmeralda. May have asked Eyvin to open it. Did not know. Thought origin of.
Yes, well, it could very well be, as that is the first place he went when he got here. I was not strong enough to take it on myself.
What down there?
There are some creatures. I've seen a lot in my time. This definitely was not something I've seen before. Its face contorted and almost as if it was in agony, pain, and it had appendages that writhed and wiggled around. They seemed to have some sort of jointage, but they were also fluid and moved as if they were not connected to anything. And its hideous smell, the smell of sulfur and decay.
This doesn't sound like anything I would have heard of, right?
Roll me a history check, because you spent the entire night last night in a vast library reading through a bunch of stuff.
History? Where's history? Where's history? Okay, that's a 15.
Okay. I was, wait a minute, is that
I
the
know
right
I
thing?
have it, I just couldn't find it.
The description she's giving you kind of matches a description you read about of a Baylor.
Why that there?
Again, I don't know.
Calcifer. Calcifer. I don't know who has Calcifer.
Calcifer kind of creeps his head out from behind the half wall by the stairs. Yeah?
You were Fiona's, right?
Yeah?
Do you know what downstairs?
Yeah? He kind of like comes back behind
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt.
Peeks out again.
Do you want snack? If you tell me.
I'll do it for a Scooby snack.
Eyvin's holding up a plank of wood.
Kind of perks up and comes out. Grabby hands.
What down there? No, Eyvin, wait. What down there?
It's my big brother. It's
Oh.
huge fiend.
Eyvin, give one.
It just erupts into flames, and he just sucks the flames off of it, and
Just
He
imagine
seems to
Esmeralda watching this shit.
glow brighter. And she is, her eyes wide. And you are
Eyvin smiles.
friends with this creature?
Yes.
Fair enough.
love
And
you.
you see her set down, like she had grabbed the hilt of the scabbard for her greatsword. She didn't like pick it up, but she had put her hand on it. And as you both say yes, she just kind of, okay.
He not hurt. Don't hurt us. We feed him. See, he helped.
Once a fiend, always a fiend. Just be wary.
He weighs like 5 pounds. Eyvin could drop kick him and get him out of here.
Well, it is not about the size, Echo. It is about the intent. And you want to be good, right?
Finishes,
Also,
drops
don't
the
want
ash.
to be betrayed.
You're my friends.
See? We are friends. But also friends that will completely crush your skull and if you betray us. And he has that animal look in his eyes for a second.
Kind of recedes again, kind of seems to shrink, and the brightness kind of dims down a little bit.
But I am sure you will not do such things. Here you
No, never.
No, Eyvin, wait.
I'd
go.
return
We have
first.
more.
Okay. Calcifer. Why Big Brother down there?
I'm not powerful enough for Fiona and for, I guess, Rahadin's purposes.
It-
It sizzles. Oh, you didn't spit on him.
Oh God! This is Eyvin, not Sandrea.
You were just threatening to smash the skull. What are you?
No, he
Yeah, but he
spits
doesn't-
every time you say Rahadin's name.
He doesn't deserve the Rahadin spit.
I fucking hate that guy. Every time his name is going to be said, he is going to fucking spit if he hears that shit.
Not on Calcifer, though. That's just
No,
abusive.
absolutely not. What the fuck, guys? It's Eyvin. I mean, I know I just death threatened him, but it needed to be said.
We're not assholes.
Shiloh's kind of.
So yeah, he kind of. I'm not powerful enough for their intentions. Whoop. He kind of recedes back, like he knows he said something that's probably going to lead to more questions, and now he's very nervous, and you can see it.
Eyvin, give.
Eyvin like sits down and kind of like tries to hunch to be on his level.
So tall now.
Yeah, he's just awkward, like legs. He's just awkward. He moves a little bit awkward now. He's just not used to that.
So lanky.
And then finally he just leans all the way forward onto his elbows. And then scooches it over. So he's like crisscross applesauce, but laid down on his arms.
He kind of hesitates a minute, and then Calcifer kind of inches forward, and then locks eyes with you.
We are friends, and it is much better to tell truth, because that's just friends do. And that is a noble thing to do.
Oh yes, yes.
Honorable.
Calcifer will never lie to friends. And then he grabs it, and it means catches flame, begins to suck the flame off.
Now, I do not want to go down there and kill your brother, but it might have to be done at some point or another.
Yeah. What did you mean by intentions?
Well,
Say place, Calcifer. We won't hurt you for answers.
Yeah. Eyvin's like, be brave.
We give snack for answers.
Seems like a very fair trade. He finishes off that one, tosses the little charred piece of wood. So, I come from somewhere.
Avernus?
So does my brother. Rahadin once kind of waits for the spit.
Yeah, he spits away. He's not spitting on Calcifer. The audacity of you people.
He wants to free things.
Okay.
To connect planes so that he can leave.
But why would freeing things do that? Don't expect you to know, necessarily. Do you know?
He knows.
Maybe.
Be
If-
noble.
Do you want a snack?
Yes, yes.
Evan, is there more?
Oh, there is plenty more. I do think that perhaps we could give him maybe all of it if he answers all of the questions truthfully.
Fair deal. Fair deal. So, my brother is a massive fiend. Much bigger than me. Bigger than you. He was summoned most likely because every time the portal is open, and he makes a imitation of the chasm opening up. And once it's big enough, then they can go through.
Rahadin can go through.
And the powers.
Oh.
Oh.
So,
Rahadin wants the powers.
friends, when in Rahadin, sorry,
Von Richten.
yes, Rictavio, Van Richten, in his library, read his notes, apparently, way can be opened between two planes from Barovia to somewhere else with enough power, with powerful enough wizard. It seems like opening to fiends and celestials is Rahadin's attempt at doing so.
Before we left, before we came to find Eyvin, I had a vision.
Mhm.
Did anybody else?
I had dream of scribes. Has happened a couple times since being here,
Yeah.
but it's always similar. Or except for water one. The water one was not.
This was not a similar thing that I've had before.
Nightmares.
What was your nightmare about, Riki?
Just the everywhere.
Everywhere.
Here, Faerun, places I've never seen. The chasms like that out there.
Yes.
So,
I think that we need to work quickly.
yes. Well, yes. Calcifer,
Yes.
you here 5-ish years ago, correct?
Mhm.
With Fiona.
I was her
Ye-
first attempt.
Okay.
I
Do
saw
rem-
you.
Do you remember Big Fiend? Invisible? Fought us?
No. Oh.
Oh?
That may have been Rahadin's too. That was his first attempt.
Even back then, he fucking with us.
Eyvin just gets really mad.
Eyvin,
I'd assumed Fiona.
I also assumed.
Hold on, I'm
It is
sorry. I
his
need to grab a
fault
pen.
because
I need
Victor
to write that
died.
down.
So Rahadin has killed both of your parents in this plane.
Well, stepdad. He still has.
I
some
said
type-
parents in this plane.
I don't
Minsk
know.
is not in this plane.
I didn't know that. Spoilers. I
I
didn't know
assume
that.
Minsk is.
I'm
Minsk
assuming
is
when
not
we
in
get
this
to
plane. but-
Neverwinter, there's going to be a statue there, and then I'm going to be sad as a person, dumb
But
as a
not-
player.
Yeah.
Dumb as a player.
And Lyra, dude.
I don't want what we see to happen.
What you saw?
I've been snapping the boards, just
Calcifer has ran off and is hiding behind the thing again.
What? Why?
He's very angry and contaminated.
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 Maybe that's not the right word. Convoluted. No.
snapping them.
What do you mean?
Corrupted?
Correct.
Constipated?
He giggles. I don't know.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
Kaz.
Eyvin, are you okay?
Eyvin's not even.
Snapping.
He is working
Yeah,
on
I'm-
snapping these boards
taking-
and keeping himself
I'm taking.
busy.
I'm gonna take a piece of one of the boards that Ivan has snapped and hand it to Calcifer.
Yeah, he's like
Kinda comes
snapping them
out
and
a
just
little
putting
bit.
them in a pile.
Goes the long way around Eyvin and then settles down kind of next to Echo.
Oh, buddy.
Maybe not contaminated.
Corrupted?
Corrupted.
What mean? How you know?
I smell it on him.
What does that mean?
Eyvin? I don't want to make you mad.
If
Not mad.
Ivan get mad, he won't hurt you. I protect you. Okay.
If Eyvin get mad, he hurts everyone.
He doesn't.
Snaps it just a little bit more violently
Eyvin.
and just throws it on the ground and
I've-
then walks out of the house.
Hides
Eyvin.
behind Echo.
I just need to breathe.
Okay.
Sounds very strange.
So Eyvin does stomp down the stairs, and you can keep an eye out on Eyvin, because Eyvin's not leaving the front of the house. Eyvin's just like hanging out, and you can look out, and this window that Esmerelda was looking out looks out over the front door. So you can see Eyvin just kind of pacing back and forth. He does look irritated. Would that count as a separate anger, or is that the same anger from earlier?
He's now realizing Rahadin is responsible for Victor's death. Just
We apparently got a fucking rage
he
counter on
really
for Ivan.
hates him so much. She's trying really hard not to.
You're fighting it, but as you disappear, Calcifer kind of the flames brighten up, and he kind of steps forward a little bit.
I'm gonna pat him on the head and hand him another piece.
Corrupted. Eyvin is corrupted. I sense fiend in him. Soulbound.
Soulbound.
And as he says that, he looks over at Riki.
I also
I also look at Riki.
No. I go look out the
Looks
window.
over at Riki.
Wait,
Enrique. I'm sorry.
wait. Soulbound, Riki.
What?
Why would he look at you? Are
Why
you
you-
soulbound?
I
to
don't know
somebody?
what. No.
Riki.
Riki's not. No,
What?
Riki's not corrupted anymore.
But he was.
Kind of looks awkwardly at Riki. I don't want to make you mad either.
Is
No.
this?
I'm
Is
not
this?
gonna get mad. Probably.
No
I
one-
don't, probably.
Was this the Rahadin thing? this.
Calcifer,
Yes.
was Eyvin like this when you first met us?
Mm-hmm. That's why I hid.
Oh.
Is there some way we can break that?
You have to be very strong. Kind of smiles at Riki. Your will must be amazing.
I guess.
I give Calcifer another snack.
Begins kind of sucking the flames up off the wood. I imagine he's eating it like a corn on the cob, but it's just like this leg. He's just.
Some Looney Tunes shit.
Eyvin's always said that's a part of him. Is he going to want to get rid of that? Does he see it as something that has to be broken?
Well, he's starting to see that it hurts things. He's starting to lose control of it.
Everyone born with anger. Everyone experience frustration. Eyvin's is corrupted. Eyvin's is different.
Why is it different?
There is a part of Eyvin that is not his. Like when you were joined.
When did this happen? What?
Don't know that Calcifer would know. We've only known him since we got back from boat.
It could have been the body he was put in.
It could be.
Esmerelda chimes in. Well, this is quite disturbing news. You're not talking about monsters and things that go bump in the night. You are talking about demons and fiends.
We get into deep shit.
We've seen some shit.
I've seen some
Certainly
shit.
above my pay grade.
You get paid?
It was a figure of speech.
You guys are getting paid?
I get paid
Right?
paid in reputation. Sometimes they call it exposure.
Just
Does not
Here we
put
go.
food on table.
No, it does not. You should toss a coin to your monster hunter every once
No.
in a while.
No.
That's for sure.
I mean, we are the monster hunters.
Did not start that way.
No. But it didn't start out in Barovia either.
No. No one does. I'm gonna start handing little snacks to Calcifer. And pat him on the head, because he did good.
I think I am going to retire for the night. It's been a long day. She kind of glances towards the window. Again, this is above my experience level, but if you need my help, I would be willing to help you.
Same
Thank
for
you.
us.
that thing down in the boarded up room. Is it? We should probably take care of it, or else it'll get out.
It seems to have trouble with doors. Perhaps too big to fit through them.
Doesn't know how to open them.
So, in theory, we could leave it there. Again, with the 5 of us, perhaps we could take it down. I was not strong enough to do it on my own. This is, again, above my pay grade. I was planning to go see someone about this and send them this way. Recently met them. Very interesting individual.
Oh.
Short leather garb, tattoo on their forearm. Quite a germaphobe.
Red hair?
I'd say more orange. She kind of flips her hair as it's...
Her hair, you said her hair was brown.
Was it,
Yeah,
You said Esmeralda's hair was brown.
Was it Vex?
She flips her hair, and you see like a shimmer as it changes slightly. Yes. I didn't get her name. I'm sorry.
But Stabby.
Vex.
Small. elf.
Quite stabby. Took a lot to get her to trust me.
Hiding
It
tree?
usually does.
Yes, she does. She does like the high ground.
Yes, know her. Haven't seen her. Oh gosh, been here 5 years. Oh no.
Not been here 5 years.
Vex has.
Yeah. I mean, but
Right.
we weren't.
Haven't seen Vex.
Huh. So you know this individual?
Vex.
Yes.
Yes. Again, I didn't get a name. I don't know, but it sounds like you know who this is.
I have like it's not like a good drawing of Vex, but I'm certain like at the beginning of like where we all got together, I have like a little like doodle kind of deal of like,
You can also speak in Vex's voice as you heard her talk.
I just want to let everybody know that we have advantage
Ooh.
from a
Oh.
donation.
Did it not go off, or did I miss it?
I heard it.
It
Oh.
did.
We were
It
just
did go
talking.
off. You just
Okay.
missed it. So I pulled up extra life so we could see it.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
You know what I say? In Vex's voice, I say, "I'm Anastasia Beaverhausen."
Yes, Anastasia. That is exactly. Yes, that. I forgot that Kenku can do that. That is definitely the person that I met.
Kenku can do that.
Yes, it's a quite a useful ability, is it not?
Can be. Yes. Oh. No. Vex may still think Strahd after her.
She has been
thought-
hiding out.
We thought she Tatiana when we last saw her.
Oh,
Yeah, but then we found out Tatiana.
Tatiana is Tatiana. Vex is not. Oh boy.
Strahd may be still after her because of
True.
other reasons, though. Though he may have shifted his gaze a little.
I think we pissed him off too much.
He went a little crazy when we were gone for 5 years.
oh, you have no idea.
Could you tell us? Maybe not now, but tomorrow while we're traveling.
If you wish to hear the tales,
I think we need to hear the tales.
well, brace yourselves for some
Tails.
shocking Strahd tales. It has not been pretty the last 5 years.
I'm sure it hasn't been.
It's almost as if the land itself is agitated. The beasts of Barovia, they're stronger and they roam more frequently.
I say in Strahd's voice, I am ancient. I am the land.
It seems that he is putting that to the, he's making that more and more true. I think his frustration builds and he takes it out on anything and
Anyone?
everything.
Yes. He won't always be like that.
Yes, well, we are heading to meet up with Van Richten tomorrow, and between
Yes.
him and I'm sure we can take care of Strahd together. Like the good old days.
Not alone.
No.
Strahd is connected to a thing called dark powers. They are unfathomable, unkillable. Ancient ones, sort of thing. Cannot kill dark powers, but can sever
Trap them.
connection. Can seal powers away, sever connection between Strahd and them, and then Strahd become
Weaker.
possibly killable.
Yeah.
We and I kind of hold up Justinia's notebook. We on trail mission
Mission.
find things my mentor hid to do this.
Well, it seems like you have a plan and much more information than I do. Perhaps I shall just tag along with you. If you don't mind. I can be of assistance in battles. I am quite capable.
I look at Riki and Shiloh.
Don't worry, I won't be a burden. You won't even notice I'm here unless you want my opinion.
No. I think it's a good idea for us to gather forces. I just need you to know the risk.
Versus the DMPC.
Well, I have been wandering inside of Barovia for 10 years now. I am well aware of the risks that the land poses.
She have big sword.
Yes.
Do you
It's
magic?
a little. Obviously not as skilled as you all. But I will be able to take care of myself.
Okay. We should start trying to get some rest. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. I'll go talk to Eyvin.
Yes, especially if we are not taking the main roads. If we are heading
don't-
out into the wilds.
Don't
worry.
worry about it. We got this.
Okay. I trust you implicitly.
I do too, for some reason.
Yeah, you just have a trustful face.
Getting something about Women Crush Wednesday?
But this is Thursday. Perhaps it's Thirsty Thursday. I'm sorry. No, I'm
No,
not.
you're not. Don't lie to me. I'm gonna go downstairs and see Eyvin.
Okay. Esmerelda puts her boot back on and gathers her stuff up and seems to go into the room that's on the left where she seems to have kind of made camp. It's not a bedroom, but there is a couch in there and she seems to have claimed that. You go downstairs and out the front door, and Eyvin is pacing back and forth. You can hear the frustration in the breathing.
Eyvin.
Shiloh.
Are you okay?
He like turns and looks at her, and you can see like streaks of tears like on his face. No, I am not okay.
She'll step closer and
He just hugs her and he just
Yeah.
bends down and he just puts his face in her neck and just like sobs. I am so angry, Shiloh.
I'm so sorry, Eyvin.
It is like having my skin on fire. And if I just give in, it'll stop.
I don't think it's a good idea for you to give in.
It is not.
What can I do?
Love me through it?
I will always love you, Eyvin.
Okay. That makes one of us.
One of us that loves you, or are you saying you don't love me?
What? He like pulls his face. Do not say hush things like that about me.
No, I didn't mean that. I think I misunderstood.
Like puts his forehead against hers. One day we will be in the same step. But I'm glad that you are next to me.
I like wipe his tears away. I'm glad you're here too, Eyvin.
We should rest.
Yes. I do not like this dramatic music behind us.
Yeah,
I'm so scared.
Just the worst.
I just expect Strahd to drop like a meteor on us as we're having this moment.
No romance.
Good though. Meteor storm, like fuck you in particular.
Oh, you're being cute. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Stop that.
With love from Strahd.
Yeah, let's go in and rest. I'll take a hold of his hand and start to pull him back into the house.
Why do I have all of my there was spell slots used? I didn't use that many
Because-
spells last time, did I?
We fought Strahd.
Yeah, but all I did was try and stab him.
You did a bunch of sending beforehand, didn't you?
Yeah.
Was it
Speaking of,
was it the night before or was it the day before?
I thought it was earlier.
It was
No,
the night before you had a
Okay.
rest.
You did do scrying because that's how we found
I
Eyvin.
did do
at
scrying,
least.
right?
Yeah.
But that was just I think maybe D&D Beyond like reverted or something.
Okay.
It might have.
We're
Speaking
gonna
of,
rest again
yeah.
anyway. So
Eyvin's going to stop for a second and kind of pull his hand back, and I will be in a moment.
okay,
That makes more sense. There we go.
I will. I will make sure that. Yeah. I'll go in.
Okay. You retreat back into the mansion, leaving Eyvin outside to fume and deal with his.
He's gonna use the ring to send a message to Rectaville.
Yeah, you do have a ring of sending.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hello? We're in Valaki. Esmerelda is here. Please come get her. Or something.
Now he can automatically reply once you use that, right? So he doesn't
Yes,
have to
and
cast
he knows,
sending to
and
reply.
he knows who it is.
Yeah.
He gets a reply and he knows who it is. Uh-oh.
What?
Ghost!
No, DB went away for a second, but we did not switch places, so we're good.
Yeah.
Awesome. You get a reply.
Why does this always happen to me?
Where? What? Esmerelda? Shit, I'm on my way.
Why is he country all of a sudden?
Shush! It's
He's
Joseph.
a man of many faces.
Oh, I'm done with this. Cool. Cool. He's going to hesitantly send one to his father. It's just fun from earlier. How's my boy? Straight, not having a good time. Dad, can you come get me? Summer camp sucks. The lake is gross. Everyone's being mean to me just because I ruined a few buildings.
You didn't go swimming, did you? Mind those scleeches.
Oh, Father.
So what are you sending to your
Squeege's father.
what are you sending to your father?
Da. The beast is back. It is trying to take my body. I fear I may lose. I do not want to be erased. Help me.
Eyvin, it's such a good thing to hear from you. Try to manage your anger, since people can't manage their stupidity. How many was that?
I wasn't. I
Does it solve it? Okay, yeah, I got enough. Anger doesn't solve anything. It builds nothing, but it can destroy everything.
I know this. You can feel the anger just. He's just like, oh no.
I think you have one more sending spell in that
Yeah,
ring.
he does. He just doesn't know what to say. It is not that simple. It is alive and fearsome. And I have already destroyed a lot.
There's a minute before the response
I
comes
need
in.
to make peace is the last.
Okay. There's a minute of silence before you get a response. And this is the final response since you can't cast it anymore. It says, "Where there is anger, there is always pain underneath. It's a lot easier to be angry at someone than it is to tell them you're hurt. I love you, son."
Old man still got it.
I don't know if that was in character or you were complimenting me, but thanks.
It's gonna sit down like against the wall and begrudgingly try and like still himself and reach out to Eater. Like when you're like trying to like test the water, but you're like, it could be cold, could be filled with scleeches, like maybe it just like dip. Maybe not like last time. I don't want to rampage.
So you sit and you meditate. And you reach deep inside, focusing on maintaining control. And you hear the voice in your head, and you can kind of, as your eyes are closed and you're meditating, you kind of reach this place of serene. It's this area that you know very well from back home. You kind of take your mind there, and you're sitting on the shore of the river that you used to fish on with your father. And you hear footsteps coming up behind you, and as you breathe out, you hear the voice. Eyvin.
Hey, you're not going to try and you know, the other day. Or
Today.
earlier today.
You seem to have found a semblance of control. Oh, that's louder than I thought it was, sorry.
Ah, my immersion! We need to come to some sort of agreement or something. Because we both have to live here.
Kind of sits down next to you.
He's like not looking. Sloppy. Like from his peripherals.
He seems to be mirroring your actions.
Oh, that's so unsettling. Just gonna look at him.
He looks at you.
See, I am not so scary.
I am your scary side.
Yeah. We cannot be fighting for the reins. It is not good.
I am not fighting.
You cannot just take over.
You're the one who gives me control. I
do
act
not.
in defense of your body. My vessel.
I am not a vessel.
You are my vessel, Eyvin.
What do you mean?
I can only exist outside of Avernus. In you.
Why don't I just put you back?
I am not going back.
Why not?
It's literally hell,
It is where you live.
which is why I left.
This place is not much better.
True, but you will not be here forever.
It feels like it has been forever already.
I suppose for a mortal. Time.
Wait a minute. Wait. No. You said you came from Avernus. What are you doing in my body?
Again, to escape hell.
When did you even get in here?
The river. He just kind of points out to the river, which... The river that you traveled on as a baby. The river that you fished on where your mother found you. Your father.
You were in the water?
This particular river is connected. It runs and flows through many planes. I saw an opening, so I took it.
But how did you get in here? I thought you need permission or something.
I was given permission.
I did not give you permission.
It's very easy to get permission from a child. They do not know what they are agreeing to. Your father taught you how to control it. How to subdue me. But now... Now that your friend Rahadin and Strahd have
Spit.
Yes, give in. Give in to it. Free me from the shackles.
No.
You can
You
only
have done
fight for so
work.
long.
I will fight as many times as it takes. You are not going to be free to go out and rampage like that. It is unacceptable. If you want to be free, you will have to take care not to destroy everything.
You do not understand the nature of a rage demon.
You do not understand the nature of Eyvin, son of Kaldor.
Unfortunately, I understand it all too well. I have been trapped behind you for years. I think being in Barovia is the best thing that ever happened to us. You never would even know my name if it was not for Barovia. Vidar is here to stay.
Then here is where you will stay.
Your mind is not such a bad place. I come from worse.
Well, you're welcome. I think. You did help me track down Rahadin and fight that demon thing. So, thank you.
I will do what I must to protect my vessel. And fuel your rage and need for vengeance.
Rahadin will receive justice, not vengeance.
Semantics.
No. There is a difference. And
Eyvin,
by court,
your
we will
intelligence is frustrating. Give in!
No!
He pounds the ground, and the whole ground around you shakes. Give in to your rage!
Eyvin, stands up and, tries to hover over him. No!
Yes, yell at me. Give in to that anger and that frustration. Seek that vengeance. Justice is a fool's errand.
Eyvin does not like that word. What did you call me? I am not a fool.
Seems I have found a weak spot. And he seems to kind of burn the ground around you as you're kind of pulled out of this meditation. Pardon me. Sorry.
Shut up! I need cuddles!
I was like,
Storming in!
I'm upset.
Where are you?
I'm like halfway out of the armor. So I have just my shirt on and I come running downstairs in my clanky pants.
What?
I just rush over and hug him.
Aggressive hugging. Just picks her up.
Eyebrow wiggles a side star.
That's what I'm here for.
Takes her upstairs.
Oh,
You did the face!
Yeah. So
Just
you
remember, you
carry
asked me
Shiloh upstairs.
Damn!
What are you wrestling?
Aggressive hugging.
I did not suplex her.
Okay.
I
Or
mean,
Or
That what we're
DDT
calling
her.
it these days.
So yeah, you spend the rest of the evening in what room are you going in? On the second floor, there is the bedroom.
Which room were we in?
Well, you came up the stairs.
Disgusting. I don't know. I'm just like, where is it? Starts kicking doors, woman.
no, I point you to the room that I was in. I don't know what room it was at this point.
There's only 3 rooms upstairs. There's the
Okay.
the main bedroom, the master bedroom. There's the study, and there's the it's kind of like a living quarters area, like with couches and
And that's where Esmeralda is, right?
yes.
Not that room.
Okay. If you're going into the bedroom, you
Okay,
immediately recognize the bedroom as there is a blood stain on the wood next to the fireplace.
Not that one. That's not the one we went into. The
Is
other
there-
one.
The study?
I guess so.
There-
I don't know what's there. I am absolutely certain that Echo has gone in there, and you just fucking kick the door down, and then just like,
Uncle Eyvin, bedroom. Don't hurt Echo.
Shiloh just said Eyvin, bedroom, and they walked out of the study as Echo's just like... Riki, you're standing there. What are you doing as all this is happening?
Ivan's just screaming. He's just screaming at Shiloh and stomping around. There's a door, like a kicking of the door. Wrong room. Slamming of the door. More slamming. Woman! Where's your room? Just gonna kick the random door number 2. Whose room is this, Joe?
Yeah, you kicked the
there were
room.
3.
Yeah, there's only 3 rooms upstairs. There's the study, you just interrupted Echo, and Shiloh yelled bedroom, Eyvin bedroom, and turned around and left.
Screaming in the bedroom.
And you go into the bedroom.
Hang out with Echo, away from them.
Okay. An awkward Riki walks into the study.
You see Echo is just like,
What you reading?
just in a notebook. Huh? Yeah.
I'm gonna go sit by them.
I have a question about the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
About if there's anything already in the bed.
So as you cross the floor, and you, I assume, gently lay Shiloh down onto the bed?
Probably not. She can take it.
This is taking such a fucking turn.
Not there yet. We're trying to get there.
Okay. You do throw her onto the bed.
Is it clear?
It looks clear until Shiloh, your body, what you expect to hit is a mattress. What you actually hit is the formation of a cold corpse.
Oh, good.
Romantic.
As you pull the covers back, you confirm that there is indeed a dead body there.
They're off the bed. No. He like closes. He puts it back over. God, why is this place like this? He's trying not to be angry. He just rips the fucking sheet off. Who's this dumb bitch in the bed?
As you rip the sheet off of the bed, there is a familiar, although very pale and very dried, almost looking mummified face. The dress you recognize immediately.
That wasn't what I thought.
Well, I gotta keep you on your toes.
It's true. Yeah, but then you and I can do this shit.
The body of Fiona.
You're even more now.
Oh, is that anger?
I
Frustrated.
I put the sheet back and just pull Eyvin away from the bed.
He just sits down.
Like, if earphones were a thing, Echo would have them in. It would like take one out and just hand one to Riki, so we don't have to hear the banging and the screaming. Not knowing exactly what it is, just don't want to hear it.
Oh my god,
Go
Chad.
to your room, solid circle. To your room.
Eyvin, are you okay?
I am tired.
I hug him.
Oops.
What do you need?
It has been a long day.
It has been a long day.
He like reaches up because he can do this now. Just grabs the pillow. It takes like the sheet off of it. And then puts it down. It just like moves Shiloh like over. And it's just gonna grab the sheet and like turn it the other way.
Eyvin, we have bedrolls.
It is all the way over there.
I can go get it. I go get the bedrolls. I'm not.
Joe, is there what else is in this room?
The fireplace,
Mm-hmm.
the bed. There is a desk up against the wall. A chair next to that desk. There is a large freestanding mirror, you know, like one on a stand that's oval shaped.
Okay, cool. Gonna move that just out of the fucking room. Just gonna start there.
As Eyvin moves the mirror.
And yeah. Is there a window?
Not in this room, no.
Okay. Yeah. He's going to roll this dumb bitch. Fucking hate her. Oh, I hate her so much. Just roll her up. And then move her out of the room.
So you're attempting to roll her up in the sheets?
Yes.
So you reach out and
Make
touch.
a burrito. Yeah, I'm gonna make her into a burrito. Gonna roll this hooker up in the carpet.
Oh my god.
I need you to roll me a dexterity
No!
saving throw, please.
No!
Do I see this coming, Joseph?
Why don't you touch the corpse and curse of Strahd?
I was turning it into a burrito.
That's not a good answer. And curse of Strahd.
Can I see this? War against effects that you can see while not blinded or deafened or incapacitated. For danger sense.
I'm gonna say yes.
It's a natural 19. Plus 2, 21.
Okay. I'm not sure. Is it gonna work?
No!
Oh my god!
Punching this bitch right in the fucking mouth!
So,
Oh,
damn it!
as you reach out to start rolling, the corpse's eyes spring open,
Fuck this hoe.
and it goes to grab and bite onto you, but you're able to kind of rip your hand out from its grasp, and it clanks down its fangs into the thin air, and you realize that she's not moving quickly, and she looks very, again, she almost looks mummified. But she is now very feral and kind of clawing her way up, like getting up out of the bed to attack you.
Can I see this?
You are, you dumb bitch!
I'm gonna fireball this bitch.
Okay, bear with me. Joe,
Firebolt.
what is the bed? Does the bed have posts?
It is 4 posts and there's a canopy above it. The curtains are
Can I
currently
just
peeled
break
open.
this fucking
Yeah.
bed and then just stab a bitch? Cause I'll fucking action surge to just.
You break that as Shiloh is casting Firebolt, and you have a piece of broken in your hand. Shiloh, roll your attack for the Firebolt.
I would like to bonus action duck.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
14 fire damage.
Great, everything's on fire.
You
What?
Firebolt.
Not ball.
Oh, yay!
You
Fire bolts, not.
I've been traumatized.
No, I think I originally said fireball, but I meant firebolt.
I heard Firebolt the first time.
Oh, okay, good.
You Firebolt, and it... And she seems to be extremely flammable in this state. Her entire body is engulfed in flames. The dress flaking off as it is also engulfed. The bed also on fire. The canopy now catching as Eyvin smacks that and swings down. Please roll damage. D12. Plus your strength.
Echo and Riki are hearing this and are just like trying not to hear. They
Yeah,
don't know what's
exactly.
happening.
11.
You stake a bitch.
Push
Not
down
the way he was
for extra
intending.
measure. Yep, I got my wood in someone. Released. Ivan's always has wood in his hands at the end of the day. I'm not sorry for a single one of these things. If you let your kids watch this, it's on you, bitches.
That's not a concern at all.
Is she done? Is she stopped wiggly wagglies?
So you shove the stake right into the heart as she's on fire, and you hear, and Riki, Echo, and Esmerelda also hear a feminine scream.
Echo just like looks at Riki.
Oh, okay. Hey, Joe.
Yes.
Yeah.
She begins to ash away, and the body just kind of... So now
Before she stops screaming and turns to ash, he's like, "The next time you come back, we're throwing you in the furnace."
you
He
see
needs to stay fucking dead.
the ash begins to kind of waft off the bed and seems to kind of fit between the floorboards. It almost looks like it's traveling in the same way that you've seen the mists of Barovia travel.
Ivan's gonna run downstairs, and it's like going through the floor of the
Yes,
downstairs
you
too.
see it coming down and traveling underneath the boarded up door towards the basement.
Fuck!
Echo and Riki, you hear Eyvin down the steps.
when I hear that, that's when I'm gonna actually like stand
Yeah.
up and just
We'll go
poke
out and
my head
peek.
through.
I'm gonna
Probably skip like 5 steps.
put out the fire.
Yeah.
Hello?
You okay?
Hello.
She's in the fucking basement!
He screams up from the top. At this point, Esmeralda.
We
What's going on?
found Fiona, I
What?
think.
She just won't
She was still in
fucking
bed.
die!
Well, we're not gonna get into how we found out about that body. We set her on fire. Eyvin staked her. The ash is now apparently going to the basement.
Ah! A vampire! Quickly! We must destroy the coffin!
Oh.
But the thing is in the basement. The
Well,
big
it's either fight
thing.
one thing or fight two things.
Esmeralda thought we should not fight Baylor.
With the 5 of us, at least we stand a chance.
Vampire?
If we can get to the coffin before she
okay.
forms.
Jeez.
Not that
How long
fast.
does that take? It takes a while.
It does, yes. We'll have at least a couple hours.
Okay,
Okay.
Fuck. I put my armor back on.
We can plan this. We can make this easy. If we
Okay.
ambush Baylor downstairs and be smart,
Uh-huh.
we can incapacitate and kill it. No problem.
Okay.
Got
Okay.
spells.
I have some.
I got spells.
Okay, good. We should probably go down there before Eyvin just starts opening the door.
Eyvin! Oh boy.
Eyvin!
I'm running. I'm putting my armor back on as I'm fucking running downstairs.
He's pacing with his hands like in his hair as he's trying to breathe through this.
Eyvin.
Let me out. I can help you. Let me out.
I
That's
take
Eyvin, sorry.
his head in my hands. Yeah, I figured.
The voice kind of dissipates, and now it just sounds like a mumble to you, Eyvin.
Are you okay? We're gonna fight the thing in the basement. We're gonna destroy the coffin. So that bitch can't come back. And maybe we can rest tonight.
Yes.
Yes.
At this point, Esmeralda is coming down the steps.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Sirenscape. The perfect timing.
I will help you undo this door, Eyvin.
Okay. So we should plan to incapacitate.
Yes.
I have a couple options. Can blind, can grab. Sounds like probably strong.
Can we not find it in the circle?
Oh.
I would have to take 10 minutes to
Oh.
cast.
I
Could
can
we
banish
draw
it.
Yes. And then we can stake her in her coffin and then perhaps we can pre-make it on is there like any rugs around here?
There is a running rug in the hallway.
Oh, I see what you mean. Well, while someone stake Fiona, I can. Oh, that's not long enough for a magic circle.
Oh.
Wait.
We do not have to stake her. She won't be in a state to do so. We just have to destroy the coffin so she cannot regenerate.
She can set
So
things on
fireball the
fire.
coffin. Yeah.
She does it a lot.
I don't do it a lot.
It is not.
But
a
we
nice thing.
can we can banish the creature, destroy the coffin, leave, and then it'll come back.
True.
Yes, if we can
So
destroy the coffin before it comes back, then we won't even have to fight it.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
We should be prepared, though. If it doesn't work, I will cast something
Yes.
to hold it down.
That's fine. And then we can destroy the coffin while it's being held down, and then we can still leave.
Or kill it while it's being held down, but either way.
I
think
mean,
it is
okay.
something that we should perhaps plan to kill. If it does get out of this, another
Yeah.
earthquake happens. It could collapse the house and perhaps free this thing, and it'll be a rampage.
You're not wrong. Okay. But if we can banish it, destroy the coffin, that part of it will be done. And then we can then deal with the demon.
Okay.
Good?
Mhm.
Okay. Cool beans. That's our plan, Joseph.
Okay. You begin to pry the boards off the door, and you open the door to the basement, revealing a very, very narrow, very rickety-looking wooden staircase. And those with dark vision can see it only goes down 15 feet onto a dirt surface. And you can see this light kind of walking back and forth across the room. And as you're watching that, it's down and
sorry.
into the thing. You can't really see, you just see the light itself. And as you look down there and you kind of watch it go back and forth, you estimate that the basement down there is probably about 40 feet. Unless it's only traveling 40 feet back and forth. But you assume that it's probably going to a wall, turning around, and walking back. And that's where we're going to end this session of Barovia Beckons. Steel yourselves for battle against a Baylor, not next week, but in 2 weeks, because
It's my takeover next week.
we have a special instance of Nerd Asylum by Night happening next week. So if you like vampires,
But you want to see these chuckle fucks be the vampires.
Except me.
Yeah, except for poor Stasia, who's
If
just
you would like to
a drug
see
addict.
me as a chihuahua where I shake nervously, might bite, might cry, come join us on Thursday next week at 9 o'clock.
Wrong though.
They both.
We decided we weren't gonna have enough vampire this month, so we're gonna do it next week.
I mean, we had the same amount of vampire.
But we want more.
But we decided we didn't want to wait longer to
Sure.
have vampire again.
More, please.
Yes.
so yeah, join us next Thursday for a special edition of Nerd Asylum by Night. And then we will pick up this particular show in 2 weeks on the 29th? Yes, 29th.
I believe so, yes.
So I will turn the
Yay.
rest of the announcements over to DB. DB, take it away.
Thank-
We're that way.
Thank you. Thanks everybody for joining us. Last time that we played this game, we did hit our goal for the show, and we just want to thank everybody so much for all of the donations. Remember, if you still want to help or hinder us, you can donate. As Nerd Asylum is trying to
Reach a 15.
reach $15,000. What was with my
Words are
brain?
hard.
Welcome back.
If you like what we're doing here and you would like to support us, please consider becoming a patron or picking up any of our merch at thenerdasylum.com/store. You can get most of the posters behind Joe. I won't say any of them. You can get the 2 that are behind me. You can get one of Joe's lovely hoodies that he's wearing right now. There's other things. Hold on. Oh, please follow us on all the social medias. You can follow us at The Nerd Asylum on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. You can follow this show specifically on Instagram as well at Barovia_Beckons. Join the Discord. I'm sure there'll be tinfoil hats a lot for this one, because what the fuck is going on with Eyvin? And yeah, this show will see you in 2 weeks for a fight with a demon and a destroying of a coffin.
Fuck that bitch. She's
We
staying
finally
dead.
That bitch.
She
finally
is staying
actually-
dead.
We actually
then-
kill a vampire for once. We actually fucking do it.
And then maybe rest.
Nah,
After that.
it's a long rest.
But yes, thank you everybody again for donating. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being awesome.
Mhm.
Yes.
So take it away, Joe.
And as always, stay nerdy, friends.
Eat the stream.
Yeet.